Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here today. It's been a while, and I'm so sorry. Just so much going on lately, but I know you're all busy, so I'll get to the point. This is Live with Victoria. I was going to be doing this once a week, but I promise later on, after the gala, we will make this more consistent. Yes, and at that point, I'm not even going to have any excuse because I'm going to have all the resources I need, I think, to be able to come go live every week. But today, I want to share so many exciting things. First of all, shout out to my girl, Jennifer Magley. Today is her birthday, girl. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Welcome to the fourth floor. Today, she's 40. And I couldn't go to the Galentine's events that she had today, which was also low key a birthday party, but for a good reason because I'm always about supporting my girl. But today, after 23 years of being in the United States, I finally became a US citizen. So, really excited about that. Today, I became a US citizen. I am officially an American citizen now. Just a wonderful feeling, wonderful celebration. I've been here for 23 years. Yes, 23 years. And, sometimes when you do it the right way, when you do it legally, it takes a very long time. And mine happens to be 23 years. I started as a student and then I got a work visa and that took a long time. And then, you had to like go through the process to get a green card. And eventually 5 years after I had my green card, a citizen. Anyway, so really excited about that. I was going to sing the song about being an American. I forgot the name of the song now. Obviously, just so much emotions going on today. But I wanted to come in to share about Pink Ribbon Connection. If you don't have your tickets to the gala yet, please go ahead and purchase one. I have links in the bio about the gala. Actually, I had a conversation with Dory. Dory is the executive director at Pink Ribbon Connection. They have only 1.5 staff, and the half is a part-time staff. This goes to show the how conservative they have with the resources that they have. So I'm really, I think that when I had that conversation with Dory, the podcast, which I'm going to share a little bit about that in a moment. The full episode is on YouTube. I'd love for you to go in there and watch it. But I would like to share just a clip of it to hear from her directly about the impact that the money we're going to raise at this gala is going to have with Pink Ribbon Connection with all the survivors, breast cancer survivors that they're supporting. Like it's incredible. They need a lot of supplies. They need bras. They need wigs. I mean, food. I mean, look. Let me just jump into it because look, there's no way I can properly articulate just the impact that your gala ticket, you being there to support and encourage breast cancer survivors in the room and all the work that they're doing, like just to see the impact. Like you need to be in the room to see the impact that you're having. But I'll play that video right now real quickly so you can see and hear for yourself uh, the impact. Yeah.
We've seen women come in here. We've seen them walk up the sidewalk, come across the street, and we're watching them, and they're just, they're fine. They're walking in here, and when they walk in the door, they get in our space. I've seen them just like burst into tears, and we're like, "What?" And they're like, "I've been saving it. I've been strong at home. I'm tired. I just have been saving it." And they come in, and they feel that here, and they just let down.
Yeah.
And then we're able to put our arms around them and help them and kind of talk through that and get their supplies and such. But it's such a scary time for women, and women are so good about caring for everybody else, and sometimes it's just a little bit of a challenge to let others care for you.
But
So
I was getting ready to say just that we are so good at keeping it together, being the life force for other people, being strong for others. But sometimes it's okay to just, be around people to tend to you, to love on you and show you support. And I think that's one of the valuable things that you provide. A Pink Ribbon Connection. I'm sorry, I'm tearing up as well.
absolutely. I know, I gotta wait. Yes.
Okay. So look, that is just one way. Just hearing from Dory directly. I'm going to play another clip in a moment, but there are some times that the women that they support, that they tend to, that they care for, they've been holding on for so long, and they just manage to walk into their office and to just let it go because they need someone. They need people to just, people that understand what they're going through, people that can help, just love on them. And so this gala, this is really where my heart is. I really want to help support Pink Ribbon Connection, not only with the funds, but also creating awareness. They have a lot of need. They need volunteers. They need resources. They need people to come help them. They have a lot of events around around Indiana, and they need people to come help support them, to help run the events, to help make calls to all those women, that survivors of breast cancer. Like people, they look. This is what this gala is about. If you're wondering what the Boss Ladies Gala is about, yes, we're gonna have fun. Yes, we're gonna network. Yes, we're gonna be like, eating and drinking and celebrating women. That's the other thing too. We're celebrating women that are, standing up, taking a stand and pursuing their dreams. But it goes beyond that. It's about helping. It's about, you know, helping to raise funds, helping to raise awareness, helping to touch people. So I'm gonna play that second video real quickly. Again, the full episode is on YouTube, and you can watch that. But here is
Happy to do that. So our free supplies consist of free wigs for women as they're going through their chemo and they lose their hair. We have a variety of, cuts and colors and styles. We have free mastectomy bras. So if women end up having to have a mastectomy, then they need both mastectomy bras and prosthesis. And so we have those items that are free in this office in all the sizes. So a woman calls us, makes an appointment, she comes in, we help her get fitted, we help her try on her things, and then she gets to leave with 3 free mastectomy bras and prosthesis.
wow.
And then we do post-surgical garments for when women have surgery. They come in and get soft cotton camisoles with drain pockets because after you have a mastectomy, you have drains. And so they have post-surgical garments. They come in and can get those as well. So all those things are free.
Wow. That's a lot. And I don't know if you can place a dollar value on all of that. Can you?
Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I mean, it's all very expensive. It's very particular equipment and supplies. And not only does it cost a lot of money, but access to those supplies is limited. During COVID, a lot of the smaller boutiques around the state actually closed. So women have trouble even finding these items, let alone being able to access them at no cost. They are very expensive.
Right. And so tell us, why is this important? I know you do such incredible job giving all of this, but tell us a little bit about why this is important, the mission of Pink Ribbon Connection.
Certainly. Well, in our mission, supplies and services are important because those services include emotional support. And what doctors have figured out now, finally, is that your emotional support really affects your medical outcome. If you don't feel supported, if you don't have a circle of care and love around you, you may not have as good medical outcomes. So we step in and say, if you need support, let us be part of that circle. So women call here to get a peer counselor. And peer counselors are breast cancer survivors who are at least a year out of treatment, who have been trained by Dr. Christine Ward, a psychologist here in Indiana. And they have been trained to become peer counselors, which is essentially a very empathetic listener. So women that are newly diagnosed, they call us. They may never have known anyone who's had breast cancer. They may just feel really isolated and are just really struggling emotionally. So when they call here, we're able to connect them with a peer counselor who will truly understand what they're going through and what kind of emotions they're experiencing, and they're able to support them any length of time during their journey. It's not like it's a one-time or two-time gig. These women frequently form permanent relationships in their life and sometimes end up being best friends because they've just come together during this time of crisis in their life. So we have peer counselors trained all over Indiana. So for instance, if I would get a
All righty. I mean, look, we can go on and on and on. The full video is on YouTube. I'll make sure you get the link to that, or you can find it on any of my social media pages. This is the reason why I'm doing the gala. This is the reason why I'm locking arms with a lot of boss ladies to, put this gala on. Yes, again, we're going to have fun. We're going to do all the amazing, incredible things, but it's really about helping to raise awareness, helping to raise funds for Pink Ribbon Connection that's supporting breast cancer survivors here locally in Indiana, y'all. We can do it. We have the power. Every little bit counts. Please show up. Go on the Eventbrite link. All the details is in the comments of this video. Go on the Eventbrite link. Donate. Even if you cannot make it to the gala, please donate. That counts, that helps, and all of that money is going directly to Pink Ribbon Connection. And also the gala is on March 15th. I'm so thankful. We've been having a lot of good successes. This is just an article at the Greenfield Reporter. There's another article written the Camel Currents. We're going to be on TV at the end of this month. Like, it's catching fire. People are hearing about this. People are coming. I'm getting a lot of calls. I'm getting a lot of people reach out like, what do you need? How can we be a part of this? We need volunteers for that day. We need auction item donations to that for that day to help us raise even more money. We need you to come support us. It's so important. Like, to be there. We're gonna have tons of cancer survivors there. Look, I just turned 40 last year, December, and that means that I get to get yearly mammogram. I had my first yearly mammogram somewhere in early January, thereabout, and then they called me back and they're like, "Well, we saw some things. We need you to come back and have it checked out." Over the period of 3 weeks, the appointment got moved and moved and moved. I finally went to go get my appointment a couple of days ago, like maybe last week, and thankfully there was nothing. But I can tell you that that 3 weeks that I was waiting was the hardest time of my life. And I've seen some hard time. Look, if you're from Nigeria, you know what hardship can be. So I have seen some. I've seen and I've experienced. I've seen people go through hard time. It was very difficult. And I don't have breast cancer. But what about people that are going through it? I'm talking about women. I'm talking about men even that have this, and but then also, they're going through the soap period. They need the support, they need our help, the supplies, food, the encouragement, the love, the touch, just someone to be able to talk to. Look, it goes a long way. And so we're gonna have a ton of them in the room on March 15th, 2024. The event starts at 6 o'clock. Please get a ticket. Please help donate. Please reach out to donate to Pink Ribbon Connection, but also donate if you can to auction items to help us raise more money. Please reach out to help us. We volunteer. We need a ton of volunteers. I would love to have volunteers of young people, because I think that it will be inspiring for them to be in the room full of incredible women and men. So this year we're not excluding men. We never excluded men anyway. So men, please come true. Come support us. We need you. We need you to be there. Go grab your ticket. They're selling fast, which is really good. But I still know that there's a few people that are still not making those moves yet. And I really need your support. Let's lock hands together. Let's do this. We can make a big difference here locally in Indiana, guys. Like, we would see the difference that we're making, and we could do it because last year, in 2022, we did it with Dove Recovery House. We raised $10,000. Like, I was like, wow. So I know that we can do it. At that time, we had about 200 people attend. This year, we're planning for 300. So I know that we can do it. So if you haven't gotten your ticket yet, please, please, please get there. Go on Eventbrite. The link is in this video, somewhere in this video, at the bottom. You know how that goes. Just go get your ticket. Tell your friends to bring your friend and bring another friend. Bring your family members. Let's help support. And honestly speaking, it's not even just the money. Like I said, we need the volunteers, we need the raising awareness, but also just being in the room does something. It helps electrify the room. It helps show the support. So we need everyone there. Thank you so much for your consideration. I would love to see your beautiful faces there. It's a lot of amazing things going on, in Indiana. We can do it, even here in the whole world, really. But I'm so thankful to be a part of this, because we are making history. We're changing lives. This is what changing lives is all about. Like, it doesn't have to be like a major, occurrence or something like that. Like, reaching out, lending a helping hand, showing up for someone. That's what making a difference is. And I know you can join us to do it. So thank you so much for showing up and being there. Let me know if you have any other ideas that we could do to make this happen. Please reach out. My email, my all my contacts is it's again in my social media where this is streaming. Go check out the rest of that video. It's about 30 minutes conversation. Dory breaks everything down. Like she said it so articulate. I don't even think I could have said it better. Like she specified all the things that they're needing help with, things that they need, the supplies that they need in order to be able to, make more impact here. So come true March 15, 2024 at 502 Event Center. It's going to be amazing. And I cannot wait to see you there. Thank you.